As a facility manager or someone in a similar position, you work with installations in all kinds of commercial buildings, ranging from hospitals, office buildings, to schools and housing facilities. This includes everything from ensuring the supply of heating, cooling, ventilation, and water pressure, all to secure your residents' comfort and save energy. All this is controlled from the plant rooms of the buildings, where maintenance and optimization of these systems requires a thorough understanding of all elements. The need for heating, cooling, etc. in all these buildings might be very similar, yet the design of their plant rooms and the equipment and controls needed can vary significantly. And it becomes even harder when your time-pressured employees only visit the plant rooms occasionally, and on top of that, aren't all trained pump and HVAC specialists. So if a breakdown happens, you may not be sure how to handle it and end up spending your time inefficiently analyzing and looking for root causes. But this is where we can help. Grundfos Building Connect is the IoT solution for your commercial buildings, offering intelligent alarms and continuous optimization of your plant room's HVAC system, and altogether easing your workload. So how does it work? A plant room contains all kinds of equipment, and by installing the Building Connect box, we are able to connect to all of these devices and gather real-time data. The data is then sent to the cloud, analyzed, and made into easy-to-understand insights and recommendations for adjustments to optimize your system and proactively prevent issues. The data is presented in an intuitive dashboard to provide you with a comprehensive overview of all buildings in your care with site information, system schematic, actual values, settings, trend curves, and intelligent alarms. The solution allows you to control as many mixing loops and heat exchangers as required, all serving separate heating zones with individual weather compensation curves. The weather compensation will be based on local weather data, tailor-made to your specific needs. If there is something in your system that needs your attention, you get alarms, warnings, and notifications on events depending on how critical the issue is, each of which comes with a description of cause, impact, and potential remedy. Let's take a look at examples of how these work in practice. If a valve isn't responding as expected, which might lead to excessive wear on the valve and potential breakdown of the equipment later on, you will get an alarm. If we detect a sensor is malfunctioning, which can be a less critical issue, you'll receive a warning. If a parameter drops below specified set point, like a decrease in the delta T performance over time, you will get notified immediately. This lets you deal with issues much earlier. That way, you can save valuable time on fault detection and instead focus on what's important to you, taking care of your customers. With all the necessary data available in Building Connect, we provide you with an auto-generated yearly energy benchmark report. By gathering data from the energy meters through MBus and compensating for degree days, the report also tells you whether your consumption patterns deviate from your historical data. This eliminates the need for manually logging data, as well as the costs of having an annual report prepared by an external provider. In any given plant room, a large amount of data is available, but it is completely useless if not analyzed properly. We have created Grundfos Building Connect to make sure you get the most out of your data with one simple graphic overview of system status from Grundfos as well as other vendor components. And there are other benefits too. You get reduced man-hours spent on troubleshooting, root cause analysis, documentation, and driving to sites. Component lifetime is also extended. Getting real-time data and insightful alarms enables you to proactively prevent issues. And finally, the future-proof cloud-connected Building Connect system improves building services performance by enabling increased data analysis, performance benchmarking, and access to additional insights and services. Grundfos iSolutions, Pump, Cloud, Services.